Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. I'm going back into individual signs. I'm going to try to keep these as brief as possible, informative but brief, y'all. Sherelle and stretch, dredge, anything like that may be a factor. D names, F, E, iron, and I heard liquid nitrogen. I heard blow your whole face off. Okay. Um. Okay. Uh. I'm hearing tomorrow. Little Orphan Annie. Tomorrow. Y'all. Capricorn. Tally. They look scared as hell. Nisa. Renisa. Rennie. Ronnie. Rainy. Reen. Ran. Anything like that. Ron. They look nervous. But they look nervous because they stole somebody's identity. And it's like, this is somebody's like baby mama, baby daddy, whose identity that they stole. And they look like they're kind of like afraid that they're going to fall out with like their brother, their dad, their uncle, their grandpa, whoever this person is in their life that usually has their back, their best friend or homeboy, like whatever it is. They're afraid that they're going to fall out with this person because this information is going to come out that they stole this person's identity. And it's like, well, why did you do that? You know what I mean? And honestly, it seems like it's because they were being a snake. This person was in a position to where they felt like somebody didn't love them, didn't care about them, wasn't paying them any mind. And they thought that they could get away with this shit in all honesty. But now it seems like Donnie, Dante, anything like that. Now it seems like they look manipulative. And it's messed up because this same person may have come back into this equation being loving. Oh, I love you. I care about you. How are you? What's going on? What's up? Like, they may have come around like that. Like, it's all love. Everything is all good. But this is a thief. Okay? A serial cheater, a thief, a shady ass friend, a shady individual. And it looks like they are afraid that people are about to tell on them. The money, Dave's money. They're trying to withhold time, money, energy, information from somebody. So they may have illegally, unethically, immorally fired this individual, illegally, unethically, immorally caused something to break down in this person's life that is surrounding their career and finances. And Nestle, now they are apologetic, but it's like, that's cool if you're apologetic, but you're not saying sorry to them. That's cool that you're apologetic, but you still didn't give them the money that you owe them. That's cool that you're sorry, but you still didn't even tell the truth. That's cool that you're sorry, but you still aren't doing anything to help support these people or this person financially. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, if you really gave a fuck, wouldn't you give them the money that you stole? If you really gave a fuck, wouldn't you give them this valuable information that they need to be able to move out of this place, space, situation, or out of debt? If you really cared about them, you would have never put them at risk for people to steal from them in the first place, especially if Dairy is a factor in this equation. This is a fucking thief. Your sister did it, is what I heard. Set up the whole thing. Cherie. These are fucking thieves. Or they put somebody in a position to where they gave up their personal information to people or someone that they know is a fucking thief. Tez, this person has lost their mind. And they lost their mind, and now they're really angry with this other party because Now they're getting exposed for being the thief that they really are. Michelle, Maisha, Misha, Tanisha, Tamisha, Akeisha. It's a fucking thief. Heard and a crackhead. Heard that very loud and clear. Heard coked out her mind. Flat the fuck out. So whatever is going on, that's probably why this person steals, because they have an addiction that they're trying to like feed, but their addiction is like kicking their ass. And so instead of being financially able to support their habit, they're stealing from people. And been really good at stealing from these individuals because it's like fraud that they're doing to be able to keep this lifestyle going. So you get what I'm saying? It's not necessarily that they're just like, say, stealing out your purse or stealing out your house, like true crackhead shit. They're stealing information, people's social security number, shit like that, to be able to keep their nose fucking powdered. Do you hear me? So whatever is going on here, this motherfucker is a thief, and they're a serial thief. That's the craziest part. So don't feel like this person is lying when they tell you that they're a thief, or they know this other party has something to do with setting them up, especially if Jalen, Jalea is a factor in this equation. Jill, Jail, Jow. Keep it fucking real. You know what happened with this setup. Don't fucking lie. Stop listening to this liar. Don't believe the lies. You get what I'm saying? And then admit that this person was being hateful. Dean, Dion, Denny, Danny, Denny, anything like that. Keep it fucking real. This person was being hateful and malicious behind the scenes. And they put this person in a position to where they pretended to either be this individual to get information on them, violated their privacy by accessing records and information on them. Then I say that without their permission, without their consent, or without a just cause. And now it seems like their secret is coming out because the people that they're surrounded by are starting to realize that they did this shit. Like, wow, like you really went far as hell to try to like, sabotage their life. Like now down to the point that you clone them or copied off of them or have been forging documents to act like you're them or calling places and pretending to be them, trying to connect with strangers as if you are them, trying to either, again, steal their identity in general. Like, it's fucking weird. So somebody feels like they're in a position to where they're going to have to apologize, but this apology seems like it's going to be very public. Like there's an outcry of some sort. That's a really big factor. And a lot of this is because these people are trying to keep this a secret. It's like a whole family, a whole team, a whole group of people that are trying to keep this shit a secret. But in my opinion, it feels like it's because Tamika, it's because they don't want to admit the role that they've played in this shit. It's like they seem so fucking old that it's embarrassing that they were acting this childish. It's embarrassing to see that they've stooped this low. It's embarrassing to see that they're this fucking coked the fuck out. You get what I'm saying? Like they just do not want to accept that they're a drug addict and their lifestyle is something that they cannot keep up with. So they started stealing from their family, friends, and associates, or stealing from somebody's, like I said, baby mama, baby daddy, that they were jealous of, that they were stalking. Janelle, Jarrell, Jerry, Terry, anything like that. This is a fucking thief. Looks like nails, a nail technician or someone getting their nails done, a nail salon, anything like that. That's a really big factor. And tails is what I heard. Talia, keep it fucking real. These fucking thief ass bitches. These are fucking thieves. And I don't care who they think they are, how much you think they have, how like bossed up or rich or wealthy that they try to portray themselves as. They've stolen every fucking thing they got. Apps. This is a fucking thief and a stalker, and they're preying on somebody. Like it's like this is the love of somebody's life, and they're stalking this individual, and that's like the driving force. Like, oh, since you love them so much, I'ma steal from them. I'ma have them robbed. I'ma set them up. I'ma and that's like the driving force here. Sharice, thank you so much.